Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G.Y.A.B. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
We back out here.
Yeah.
I finally caught up with you.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge. We in Cedar Park right now. What's going on, man?
Shit, I'm just chilling, man.
You finally got you some food now. You straight,
Shit,
dog.
I was hungry. I was on trick.
I feel you. It happens, man. So I want to get straight into it, man. For the people who don't know who is J. Lewis, tell them a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how it was like growing up in your city.
Shit, my name's J. Lewis. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Shit, I started DJing before I started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shit, I've been DJing since I first jumped off out of elementary, straight out of elementary, 6th grade year. I was DJing. Like, I just started rapping. This shit, like, I've been rapping for like a year now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, so it was like, it wasn't, I'm just rapping, it was like, I'm DJing.
Yeah, like, I started DJing first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause, you know, it's like you getting paid. It's like you getting paid to go have fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like somebody paying you to come turn up, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? You get, you know what I'm saying, you get your bottle, you know, and you get paid, and you get in the club free, and you can bring whoever you want in the club, you know what I'm saying? So it was a win-win situation for me.
Straight up. So after the DJ, like when did you start? When did you decide like I'm about to get into this rap stuff?
Shit, like I say, like I really jumped into the rap shit like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was a time in Baton Rouge where shit was dry. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't no new artists and nothing coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it can't be that hard. So
Yeah.
you know, I just kind of jumped in it from there.
And speaking of that, it's like at one time Baton Rouge had the Boosie, the Kevin Gates, the Nussy, the Mouse. I'm gonna say level. I'm even say Mr. Kane.
Yeah.
They had they rap stuff going on a few years, and it was like a generation of new people just came.
Yeah.
So I seen it, you know what I'm saying? I gravitated towards it. Now the whole world is like Baton Rouge is their place, Baton Rouge is their place. But I'm gonna get straight to it. Like when did you decide like, all right, I'm gonna take this shit serious now?
Shit, when I first got a check for it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm like, damn, like I'm just fucking around and you'll pay me, you know what I'm saying? You'll pay me to do a show here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me kind of get some more work going, you know? Shit. And it's like kind of like a motivation thing, you know? That shit kind of motivated me.
I feel you. So, but for the people who know of J. Lewis, I'm gonna say Get Your Ass Beat is one of the biggest records. And you have a lot of records.
Yeah.
I saw it, I checked it out. It's like about 2.4 million views right now.
Yeah.
One of the biggest songs in the South. I ain't gonna say Louisiana. I'm gonna say the South because I'm starting to hear like, and I interviewed WAP like last year.
Yeah.
We talked about this as well. It was like, no, J. Lewis was mixing this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to hear people pick up y'all rap scheme, y'all rap patterns now. I don't know if you heard it,
Shit, yeah,
but I've been hearing it.
I heard it. I mean, it ain't nothing to get mad about.
Oh no, not at all, not at all.
Cause it's like, you know, it's like, actually like when I hear somebody rapping like on the same pattern or the same flow as this shit,
Yeah.
it just be like damn, like, you know what I'm saying, you fuck with it enough.
Yeah.
It was stuck in your head, you know what I'm saying, while you was in the studio. That's what
Yeah.
you was thinking about. You was thinking about the song. So, you know, I feel like nigga did something right.
Yeah. Now, WAP told me that you mixed it. Did you? Well, he said something about J. Lewis knew how to do this, and he said we should go ahead and do it or whatever. Like, how did it all come about on your side? I heard his side. How did it all come about for you, or how was that experience like coming up with that record?
Oh man, that shit. Well, it took us like 3 days to make that beat though, cause we was bullshitting.
3 days?
Like not to make the song, but like I had went to that nigga house.
Yeah.
I went to WAP house and everything, cause
Yeah.
I went to this shit the first time we was supposed to record some shit, but we was just joking and shit. Nigga was just blowing boo-boo blunts and shit.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I'm gonna come fuck with you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the next day, and then his Pro Tools started tripping.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, so the Pro Tools started tripping. So we was like, damn. It was like, you know what I'm saying? So we was just listening to beats and shit, you know, vibing and shit, smoking. So I came back the next day, came in with that bitch. That nigga had he came with some shit that kind of caught my attention, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting there writing, he was like, you know, he came with the bitch you sleep, fuck man, yeah, you know, so when he did that, I'm like, damn, that shit hard. So I'm like, man, I'm like, man, what that is? That's your verse or your hook? He's
Yeah.
like, man, that's my verse. I'm like, man, stop that bitch right there. I'm like, that's the hook. I'm like, make it the hook. He's like, man, you sure? I'm like, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that bitch gonna go. He was like, man, he's like, you know, shit, you know, so I'm gonna fuck with it. And he did that bitch. You know, shit, after I did it, after we did the song, I listened to that bitch like buku times. I listened to that bitch like at least 100 times, like right after we did that bitch. I leaked that bitch the same night we did it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that bitch had, what I want to say, they had 100,000 in the first week.
Yeah, it went dumb.
You know, it dropped on SoundCloud, then we dropped the video for it 4 months later. So a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they didn't know the song till the video dropped, but a lot of people knew the song when I dropped that bitch on SoundCloud and shit. We was building that shit.
Yeah, it went crazy, and like I say, it's still growing. Yeah. It's still growing around the world, but I feel like, I mean, it's like one of the biggest records in the South, and when I